Hi, I'm Samantha Critchell, back for AP's Fashion at 4. Today we're in the Mercedes-Benz Lounge at the Lincoln Center tents with Iman. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So, with all this fashion around you, do you pay attention to it? You are a busy businesswoman, you're a mother, you have events. How closely can you pay attention to fashion?
Oh, I pay very much attention to it because it influences a lot of the things that I do, from Iman Cosmetics to Global Chic for HSN to even Iman Home, the fabrics. And also, what am I going to wear? But I don't come to the shows. What I do is that get a cup of coffee and just watch it live streaming it now on style.com.
Now, what designers must you check out?
Oh my God, too many to count. But I will say Alexander Wang, Duro Olu, Prabal Gurung, and of course the usual suspects who I grew up with: Oscar De La Renta, Carolina Herrera, Dana Karen. So there's too many great designers, really.
Did you keep any of the outfits that you wore on the runway?
No, nothing from the runway, because whatever you wear on the runway, really most of the time you can't keep it because they are the samples that have to be made. But I've had lots of custom made from designers that are all lovingly taken care of. Yes, I've kept them. I've kept all my allies. I find it sacrilegious to get rid of any ally. Sacrilegious.
Now, earlier this year, you won the CFDA Style Icon Award. What does that mean to you? Did that validate sort of your style?
It didn't validate my style. It was very good for the ego. At my age, and who I haven't been a model for a long time, to really to get this award from my peers. Collectively, all the designers that are in the CFDA are the ones who decide upon who gets it. And it's not an award given every year, so randomly somebody gets it, and I was the fifth or fourth girl, a woman who got it, so I was very happy. And Jem Batista Valley did my custom-made dress, which still have it. Yeah.
I remember that dress well.
Yes.
Coming from modeling, where does the business background come from? I mean, there are other models who have tried to turn something else, but you've developed a full business. Did that just come along the way?
I think most of it was a natural progression. It wasn't something I really thought about it and really thought it through. But everything of it has to be authentic. So the cosmetics was a natural given because I could never find cosmetics for myself all the years I've modeled. So that was a natural progression because not only I was looking for one, but all women of skin of color were asking me the same thing. So Iman Cosmetics launching it was really a natural. The other stuff was really passion. The Iman home is my passion. I love interior decorating. So that was really, truly just passion. And the HSN Global Chic, because HSN came to me and I created a small collection of accessories, and then it just became more and more, and now it's like the number 2 fashion brand at HSN.
Have you found that you changed the way you shop? I mean, talking a little bit about HSN and online shopping, I mean, do you only go to the stores, or will you sit up late at night and click around?
Well, I don't stay late at night around clicking around, but I have friends who are stylists, so whenever they're shopping for themselves and there are good deals out there, like a Lanvin for H&M, they'll pick it up for me. And no, the shops, I don't go to the shops. The shops come to me. And most of the designers, I look at it and they'll say, I'll send you a lookbook. And then they'll say what size you are, and then I'll just call their boutique, and they'll send it to me, and I'll just pay them over the phone.
Do you like to shop? Do you like to get dressed up when you go out?
It's two different things. I don't like shopping. I really don't like shopping. But I love dressing up. So it's a conundrum. So that's why I have lots of friends who help me out, especially stylists who I think have great sense of style. Not just, buy the trends, but have a sense of style and how to mix stuff together and all that. So they collect things for me, and they know my personal style. So they bring it to me.
Can you describe your personal style?
Yeah, I mean, I have a motto that I have lived by, which is, in a world full of trends, I remain a classic. Because that have taken me much further. Even what I'm wearing now, which is a lot of color and juxtaposition. It's still really rooted in classic because it's really a plaid. It's a Chris Benz plaid because it has color. I love that. And my dear friend June Ambrose did these turbans, which will be sold at Salima here in New York, at Salima Bond. So, it's just that kind of tension. Clothes need a little bit of attention, the yin and the yang, otherwise it looks boring. If I had this suit without the turban, it looks just a suit, right? The turban just makes it something else.
Now, what about on a Sunday? You're running out, I don't know, for the paper or coffee.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you need to be dressed up? Do you want to be dressed up? Do people stop you on the street?
People do stop you on the street, but you really have to not pay attention to that and dress for yourself, especially on Sunday. There's got to be a day off. No, I wear actually my jeans from HSN, very comfortable, very streamlined, indigo blue. Can't go wrong with it. Flats, doesn't matter. Now you can find flats for any price point from $19 to $650. Regular, T-shirt, I like to stay comfortable, but I don't mean comfortable sloppy. A little bit pulled together.
You have a daughter. Does she show any interest in fashion, and would you encourage it?
She doesn't show any interest in fashion yet, but she can walk in heels, even those that don't fit her. She can walk in them across the whole apartment without falling. So I don't know what that means.
Do you feel like it's the same fashion industry that you were a part of, or is it just, it's now a global industry. Do you see any differences?
Yes, the stress is on, and the pressure is constantly on when it comes to designers. There is collection after collection after collection. They have more collections here now than ever, from you have pre-fall, fall. It's like never a resort. It's never ending. And it's global, and people can watch it all over the world at the same time. So there is no room for error. So that makes it also so difficult to really have personal things. You can't do just something that you're really crazy about without thinking, will the people in Tokyo love it as the people in South Africa and in Australia and in New York? You know what I mean? So in that way, yeah, it has changed.
Do you have any favorite modeling moments, whether it's runway or photo shoots? It's actually a fairly small community of supportive designers. You seem like you've stayed friends with everyone. You must have some happy memories.
Oh, tons of happy memories. From the extreme, Terry Mugler shows where carrying a monkey and a tiger on a leash, all the extreme, to the sublime, being a muse for Yves Saint Laurent, and creating a whole collection, couture collection on my body from a bolt of fabric. So yeah, it's endless. It's an endless inspiration being around designers. It really, truly is. I don't know why some people think it's not art, but I do consider it's art.
Are you a fan of other art? Do you spend time at the movies listening to music, possibly?
I love music. I'm loving now Arcade Fire, The Suburbs, which I was glad that they won the Grammys. Hooray. Going to museums, going to galleries. It's New York. There is lots of things to do.
What about places you want to go? You've gone on some extreme shoots. Is there anywhere that you still have to tick off your list?
Not really. The only place I haven't really been to, which is amazing, is Australia. I've never been to Australia, and that's one place I would like to go.
How do you balance sort of the work and the pleasure and the family and the travel?
Travel, everybody comes with me. So that takes care of that. But family comes first. Now, definitely. I've done in my young days the career. Now it's family. My family comes first now.
Well, we're eager to see what comes next from you. I've been talking with Iman. I'm Samantha Critchell for AP's Fashion at 4.